Yeah. I got it.
Hey, do we have sound?
Oh, good.
Do we have audio now? Sorry, guys.
Alright, you're doing fine last week. Main thing is just
Awesome. All right, sorry
DPS, make
about
sure you're
that, Pat.
standing in between the two diamonds,
Lyriel.
like, the entire time. Like, unless you have poison, have to go to, like, the back pool to cleanse. We were just having a lot of charges in group, which that's no bueno. Makes things a lot harder on everyone else.
I think our bar was a little bit messed up last time, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, hello to you both. I'm so glad you're here. It's nice having some people to chat with while we're doing the thing.
1 second. What was that?
Do you have us cleansing at any particular pool?
You always cleanse close if you get it.
Just check everything, make sure we're
Yeah, so you're always cleansing.
everything's looking good.
As a DPS if you get it.
Okay.
All looks fine.
Hopefully Desi grabs them, but sometimes we get chained. Shit happens. And if 2 DPS gets it, then 1 just has to run back full. Should be fairly rare though.
The group is kind of mellow tonight.
Alright, any other questions, or are we good? Sounds like we're good. Gun pull.
Okay. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know it's
Desi,
wrong.
go.
That's okay. We'll get it fixed for the next one. I don't have my scrying ability on it. It apparently was not in this setup. My setup didn't save or something from last time. I don't know what the problem is, but all right. Oh, look at this guy. He's gonna like drop right where we want him. Perfect. May I?
Yep, go for it. Keep the res on your comm head.
Oh,
Oh. Shite.
Yeah, let's be careful with moving it too much.
Whew, that hurt. It's a chunk of damage there.
Damn. Knight, you can go. You can go. Roll.
Oh, in.
Roll everything for a second, guys. Oh.
Try your res. Probably just wipe it. We don't clean it up.
Excellent tanking, whoever that was.
Keep getting res. This is doable. Yeah, you can come as far.
Ah.
Oh, I don't have my chain on. Oh man, this is all messed up. What is going on here?
Nope.
That's okay. We'll figure it out. I just need help to get some reses, though, is the main thing.
A DPS will have to cleanse close here.
And now I'm just going to have to be using chains. I was a little close to Oaks there. Wasn't feeling super comfortable.
Just keep getting res.
Oh, man. Well, this bar is quite interesting, but that's okay. I don't have a chain. I was wondering, I was like, I don't need flare on here. Why is that on here? Turns out, it's supposed to be.
Cap, go.
Pull up a little bit further away. Sorry.
Yeah, Oaks turned around and hit you in the face.
I heard him say someone go, and I looked, and I was looking at the wrong timer, so I went ahead and threw my cola out because I thought it was me at that point, and it was not.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
That was my bad. Oh, everything was
Just
so
my
good.
business. It was pretty messy.
Alright, let's fix this bar. Can I have just a second? My bar
Here.
was not set right. Alright.
I'm
Let's
using an
get
add-on to
bored.
track stagger, and it should say when it's cast and when it's instant, but sometimes bug,
What do I want
which
to drop
was
here?
the case. It was saying it was instant,
I don't probably
It
need
was not.
drain. I'm getting a
so
ton
I
of
started
volts.
casting in the middle of a heavy.
Is that really what I
I'll
want to drop?
search
Not
later. I can
exactly.
find something better,
Didn't know you could have a different kind of
but I'll
chain.
just pay more attention
We'll
Yeah.
do
and rely less
that
on the add-on.
for now. I think I'm good.
Alright. It'll be 9 decis, so beautiful.
You know what I could probably do is like swap
Okay,
out
pulling 3,
Ellie Sus for
2, 1.
Caltrops and just use that to proc instead of PA, and then I'd be in a better position. I think that's what we'll do. Lyriel, I am using the Mage's Guild, and I'm using the unique like 8% damage reduction. It's something huge, and then I've also got minor protection on it for another 5%. And then the last thing I have is shield, which last week I accidentally put a heal on it, and that was yeah, just a mistake. So, but I was here, so what are you gonna do? So yeah, I've got that all fixed up now. So now it's a proper shield, which is
Yeah,
where
so when charges happen, just make sure
I really want it to be.
Like, closer to something. Because you will just do one and accidentally close people if you're too close.
All right, hopefully he'll heavy attack me here, and that'll knock him back a bit. Doesn't look like he wants to cooperate right now. That's all right. Oh, we got Captain Crunch over here. Could probably res him.
Cap, go. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Knocked him back into place. Cool. Yeah, I think that's what we'll swap up next time. Yeah, this is when you see it pop off here. That's the scrying
And
ability that I'm
go
using.
on the next ones.
Roger, Dodger. Oh, taunt didn't go off. Sorry, pressing buttons.
Oh, good.
oh crap! Sorry.
All right. Whew. It's positioning.
Desi, go far.
Okay.
Pat, have you joined us in? Have you joined us before? Am I forgetting it? Are you a bit new, or just first time saying something? Saying hello.
I'll just get rid of this. So,
I feel like trying to think if I recognize you. I
There'll
feel,
be
I
a
feel like I
place.
recognize the name, maybe from a YouTube comment.
or nothing.
Trying to remember.
Oh, okay.
Timer slide.
Either way, glad to have you here. We good? Okay, cool. I do know a couple of Pats though, so maybe you're one of them, and I'm just.
Cap, you can go. Desi, you can go.
Unless this is Patrick. Is this Patrick?
Okay, I got poison it.
I'll take him for a second.
Okay.
You still go right over here, right?
Yeah.
I'm grabbing boss. You can switch now.
All right. A little bit of confusion there.
Fine. Okay. Sorry, guys.
That was just messy. Wipe
Oh.
it. So,
Hey, Luna, just something to keep in mind if the charge can sometimes go wrong. if you can, with the minis up, if like the boss is walking back, you might need to step like towards the exit door to your left there, just to keep him from walking back through the AoE on his way there.
Okay.
It's not a big deal, but just something to keep in mind.
Where were you at when you got poisoned?
I was around here.
I was like saying I was gonna swap out
Maybe
there.
here, because I was maybe. Oh,
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
it might have been what caused it then.
Well,
Yeah.
Just get the resin.
I was like moving
It's
around.
full. 9, I'm gonna go.
Oh, crap.
Ah, yes, the legendary charge before 95. And poison. Let's
We
go.
hadn't even read the or spawned the ad yet. That was ridiculous.
that's a great question. Lyriel's I taunted the boss. Can you grab him back?
Cap
And then
go,
you-
I'm gonna go.
You probably need to drag him back. They're gonna be enraged. Yeah.
Get the res on the go to you guys.
You got it, Zach.
Just keep getting the reses.
Oh,
Oh,
shite.
that's not
Dodge.
That's my fault. Yeah. Alright.
good. Yeah, it's gonna kill everybody.
Just wipe it.
Oh. All right, what do we want to put there? We want to put something there. Hey, Robert. Trying to pick a healer to play eventually for trials. What's my top 3 pick and why? Oh man, that's a fun question. Yeah, I got that. So Warden is going to be the most meta choice because Wardens have several unique buffs. They can provide major resolve to the entire group in an AoE, which now you can get. I'm pretty sure you can get from subscribing skills, but they also give toughness, which provides 10% extra health. I don't remember if it's major or minor. There's only one version of toughness though, so it's the only one there is. So that's what you got there. And sorry, let me try to remember what I was going to put on my bar here real quick.
Alright, it'll be Night and Desi start. Cool.
Only 3,
Something.
2, 1.
Well, figure it out in a second. My second choice would be. So this is one that most people are not gonna necessarily agree with, but I think minor toughness. Thanks, Spark. Spark's got it. My second choice, and I don't know if a lot of people will agree, but I really like having Arcanist healers. Now you already have like, half the group Arcanist anyways, but when you have it on a healer, it can be really nice because they can run their class ult, which will give a unique damage buff, and I like to have them run with Pillager's Prophet. Am I supposed to be coloing? I'm gonna colo. I like having them run with Pillager's Prophet, just because that to me, like, there's a certain amount of symmetry to that. It just works really well. Oh no, they're too close, and I really like it. So that's what I like there. Oh, it is okay. All right. I'm not in the sweatiest groups anymore, so I don't know, but I tend to not see it very much with the not so sweaty groups. And then there's also some unique class buffs by way of Minor Courage, which has replaced a tanking set. So you no longer need Claw of Yolnahkrin. Let me see what else. And then, my other
about
one
that.
is probably going to be so I'm gonna do like an asterisk and give you like an extra one. I'm sorry. So Nightblades, you always need a Nightblade, or you always need a Nightblade or one other class for the unique buffs, brutality, in a given group. And so Tadric's a little low. It's a little hard to hear him. I need to turn him up. So that's typically wanted in any kind of meta composition right now. Luna, I think you might be a little close. Just FYI.
Oh, I am.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
So that's going to be the other option. I think for me, a necro healer for groups. I always run a necro when I'm in pretty much, I don't know, any non like I'm just perma blocking here. Any like non-experienced group, and that's because the Necro Res is just so good that it's just like, yeah, why not have it in group? You can save runs with it. If you're the experienced person, obviously when you're not experienced, you're not going to be able to do that. Necro healers also have a couple of like unique and pretty cool things that they can have. People always give me a hard time, but I'm just going to charge this in the middle of a run, in the middle of a pool. Yeah, and those are my picks. So that's technically 4. Nightblades, I like them as tanks personally, a little bit better than healers. They work really well as everything. So, if I had to pick, I guess for picking, I would say that the Necro healer is probably the one I drop. So that's my 4th, I guess. So if you're just looking for 3, the Necro healer is what I would drop because the other ones I think make more sense to me.
Desi, go for.
Come on,
Oh,
buddy.
crap.
Come to me.
Right.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's gonna kill me. I rolled the wrong direction. I meant to roll back to get this guy. Sorry, we Y-finger saving.
Let's try saving it.
Okay.
Here is this.
Sorry if I do that. It's gonna hurt your soul. Yeah. Spark is saying here, Sork and
I need a DPS
Man.
to grab the second charge here.
somebody go up. Oh, nice. Luna's got it. Oh no, it's in group. OT down.
Try to get rid of this.
Thank you. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, this is just chaos. Keep trying.
Actually having a heal here because the healers are all
Blitz is happening.
down.
Oh, God bless this.
This could be
stupid
interesting.
chains.
I'm not rezzing near enough today. They recovered that. That was amazing. Cool. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat in just a sec.
No, come on.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's the first
Down
time
here.
that's actually fun to talk about it. Wipe it.
Wipe it or
Yeah, wipe it.
I've got a video. It's old, but it still has all the same basic things as far as like trial optimization. If anybody's curious, I think all of like a couple hundred people watched that video, but
Alright, so
the information is still
because of canceling charges, we have to do
there.
double charges slightly differently. So DPS, like as soon as you see the first charge happen, right afterward, you're going to want to get as close to Oaks as possible. So like just stand on his tail basically. And that way the charge always goes towards the door. And then Desi, I think you just kind of want to stand where I'm at normally for charges. Just so that we have a little bit more leeway with it.
Where are you at? I'm
In
sorry.
the very middle of the room. Because I'm canceling charge, Oaks will stay in the same spot, so you should catch it the second time if you stand where I was at.
Oh, okay. I saw you running around in the pool, and
turn.
I was like, you want me to stand in the pool?
No.
Okay, gotcha. I'll go stand in the center then.
Yep. And those two things care, that should make the double charges smooth.
there we go.
Okay,
Crank them up.
gotcha.
And then we just die less and we win. Easy. Alright. It'll be 9 Desi to start. Good to pull.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to listen as well.
Now you can pop it before the mini comes out.
Yeah, Spark made a really good point that if you just have like a Templar for rezzing, that maybe it's as good as a Crow the other day. While I believe him, I think it does require an extra step as opposed to like saving and then dropping ult. But Spark is, I'm sure, a better tank than I am, so I would
Cap go.
defer to his Oh my gosh, his thoughts on this kind of thing. I guess I'm gonna put Vamp Drain on there. I don't remember what the 10th skill I was gonna put on was. But I should do that next pull. Spark says, I think top 3 would be Warden, Arc, and the last one is close, but probably Sork. Blade doesn't really have any useful buffs anymore, and Necro. Okay, since some of the scrying stuff. Okay, that's fair. Necro doesn't have much except the Necro Res and Colo. Yeah. Plar's just res speed. DK, did you say DK?
Night
DK
go,
healers. Evil. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you don't see too many DK healers. Some of our groups, we just let people bring whatever they want. So I have seen 1 or 2 DK healers, but it's not very often.
Get your res.
A little close. It's making me nervous. Come on, buddy. Come on over here.
Not Cap, you can go. Desi go. Get the res.
I got him.
2 reses now. Alright.
Some people want to have Blaze
Next
for
charge will
ult
be a
gen. I
double
don't know.
charge.
Feels like bringing a class with more utility is better, is what Spark is saying. Yeah, that's all.
Get the res.
It's all very fair.
Alright. First charge. Desi head out. DPS tuck in.
Yeah, Robert, you usually
Nope.
wouldn't get... Oh, no. Oh, no, that's going to be bad.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't move fast enough.
No, there was someone far out as well. I think.
Come on, buddy.
A little bit
There
of
we go.
both.
Yes, sir. Just going to reset this, or we resin?
Reset it.
All right, let's get the skill fixed. I think what we'll do is... I know it's kind of weird, but I think we're going to put this back here just because I'm so used to vamp draining in the same spot. And you want to be able to block cancel on the vamp drain if you ever need to pretty quickly. So leave it where it's comfortable at. So that's why I'm going to put it there. Who's also playing Major Breach for the mini? It's been
Nope,
me.
sorry. Damn it.
It's been me though.
Just wipe it.
Sorry, I'm not.
Or don't do this. Wipe it.
Shame on you for using Silver
Okay,
Leash.
okay.
Hey, I know I need to. Never mind. I
And
see
shark.
Caltrops. Why not
Yeah.
Ellie Sus? I had Spark. I had Ellie Sus on in that same
Want
spot.
it to kill you, it doesn't.
I know, right?
You know, you're right for the brittle. What am I thinking? So we'd have more brittle uptime.
There we go.
Yeah, you're right. I need to switch this back. I want more skills than I have. I guess I could draw. I don't really need the Spirit Guardian, right? So I guess I should just drop that.
I know, I forgot something.
You have a good point.
Well, in 2 minutes. Hold on.
I just need something to proc PA. That's part of the deal.
I have
Is it
them, but it's
100
attached
though
to
with the
previous,
the?
VSS.
Are you just saying like clench more to keep the brittle up? I don't feel like I clench enough, and so I feel like it helps.
You don't mind sharing?
With
I
the
just
uptime.
wanted to check one thing.
So that's why.
Oh,
Now I forgot what all I was saying. All right, we got drain. We got horde. We got contingency.
okay, okay. But
We
my
got
CMX
leash.
is saying
This
one
should be a
thing,
scrying
but
skill. That's what Spark is getting
and
at. I
why
could use a
was it
scrying skill here. I have
Yeah,
stuff
Amaranthine likes it.
unlocked. I usually just don't even mess with it. What else
I
was I
was sure
looking
I was
for?
keeping like
Oh yeah, we
Stagger
need some to
for
proc PA.
almost the entire
That's the
time.
main thing.
And my CMX was saying
I don't really
22%
think
the whole
caltrops
time.
matters versus
And
vigor,
the
so we'll
life
do
lock
vigor
says
so that we have
97.
another heal here.
Okay, I'm ready.
How's that? How's that, Spark? So I'm running, for those who don't know, I'm running Powerful Assault. It's single bard on the back bar, and then I'm just running Master's Perfected Ice Staff. Again, I could probably be doing some stuff a little bit better. I don't really need to that much. I don't really feel like. So I haven't really been worrying about it with scrying and what have you. So. But yeah, so I need some on the back bar to proc PA. You can
Alright, we're
single
good
bar
to pull
PA.
on that. Start.
Okay. Only in 3,
Guess we're
2,
going.
1.
This shield too is pretty nice for being able to help people, especially when those meteors fall. You'll see an issue where people will tend to die to meteors if their setup's not right, if they're not blocking, or if they get Venn diagram. Wait, no magma in hand. I think I'm missing some of the shorthand.
Not
Oh
go,
my
let it
god,
go.
this pulled. Thanks, man. Is it procced? Is it out now? Yeah, it's out now. Thank you. Jeez. I don't know if I procced it at all last time. I'm going to be honest. We were in here for 2 hours, and after the first time I died, I don't think I re-procced it. I'm going to be honest. Daedric's going to kick me out of group when he looks at logs.
Desi, go for her.
God. Not gonna make it.
Her.
Crap.
Wipe it.
No. Oh, he ran through. I didn't even notice. What I need to do is put a sticky note when I'm wearing Spalder and remind myself to proc it.
Yeah, my Atom is completely screwed up. It's telling me that it told me that time that Daedric and Desi had poison. And I don't know who got it and who.
So the add-on's gonna be weird because I'm canceling the poison. For
You
me.
know, I think I have it on.
So just assume that Desi grabs
Yeah, I
the
just
other
haven't.
one.
Is it stacked here?
And if you see her
Hey,
green
there it
turn
is.
green, then you got it and just comes close.
There's an add-on that tells you it's pretty good. This XY
Alright,
Exos, proc set timer.
Desi to start.
In 3, 2, 1.
I'm just not used to using it on my tank, if I'm being honest. I have it for like Zenkosh and what have you, mostly. I also should probably move this PA a little bit. It's a little bit hard to see over there, but
Add spawns.
Outsiders! Chase you down, small ones!
oh, magma with the One Piece. I just grabbed whatever I had. I think I grabbed something at random, and I think it happened to be Arch Druid. Yeah, so I'm not running One Piece magma. All right, getting the other one now. Perfect timing.
Spit melt you away!
Jeez, frogs everywhere.
Half
Man.
go, and a go.
Soak you in spit. Flush outsiders.
Someone has poison. Just go. Or it's going.
Not gonna be able to reach.
Knight, you can go.
Cannot run. Too slow. Ha-ha. Spit melt you away.
Oh,
Next charge
for
will be a double charge.
for everybody who was like, I'm not sure what you mean by magma. Spark's referring to Magma Incarnate, the set, monster set for pairing with the pairing with Spalder here. All right, I'm trying to stand where I can't accidentally taunt the boss if the mini isn't quite there yet. Cool, let's see if we can get a res. The reason I try to get these reses is just because it's much better to have a tank who doesn't do
I
any
got the first
DPS.
charge.
Sorry,
It's okay.
what was that?
Grab it than someone else. Cool. Looking good.
Get the res.
Break you to pieces.
And if you're wondering like what's expected, so for example, my PA uptime should be nearly 100%, which you'll see it's not. I should also have, you know,
There is no bar.
Iron.
basically 100% uptime with certainly with Ellie Sus here as well. So that's something that should be happening pretty regularly. And then Wall also for all those things we kind of talked about a second ago,
Does it
which
go
is
away
going to
eventually,
be
or do I have to kite
the
it
minor
forever?
It goes
breach
away eventually, but
and
you catch it again, it
and
resets.
brittle as well. So
Okay. Oh God, sorry.
so that is
Nope.
the goal and what should be kind of
Hey,
happening.
outside group then.
Try to get res.
So every time I'm not doing that, it's kind of my mistake. I'm gonna get Desi.
Watch out, you're gonna get charged.
Knight, you're not catch it. Pro-
Nope, in group.
Get res.
Soak you in spit.
I guess I should have just stayed there, walked back to make sure I caught that.
Knight,
I'm not-
go.
I'm not used to kiting the charges. Like I've done it off and on, but it's been a while since I've been in here for like enough that I've seen it done enough that I'm on
Charges are about to happen. Desi took him.
the ball enough to make sure I catch him.
You in spit. Burn in flames.
Nope. Sorry, I got meteored.
I will need someone to catch the second charge.
Break you to pieces.
Both charges. Yeah, just roll.
Run. Run. Good job.
Get ready to roll again. Roll. Just keep getting reses.
Oh,
Keep going for the reses. We can do this.
Spit melt you away.
Alright.
Run away.
Just parts bust
Halfway.
now.
I shouldn't be that far
Nope.
out.
Rat bastard.
No, I can't do that.
evil.
This is my fault if I die. What am I doing? Heal yourself.
I change you.
I'm down.
There'll be a second charge. Just roll it.
Nope,
Roll.
in jouster,
charging me.
jouster, jouster.
Oh, I was trying to res. God damn it.
I should have done better resource
If you're
management.
alive, just force the boss.
A bit of looking
1%.
around, a bit of panic.
Just go for it.
Oh no, that wasn't me. Oh, they can't be
Oh,
together.
those chains. 26k.
0%. Parse it.
Luna, did you taunt the mini by any chance?
What? Sorry?
Did you taunt the mini by any chance, or did it just aggro on you?
No, I taunted both. So
Yeah,
I could run with both while they rescue.
Yeah, it's never taunt both on this, because when they enrage, they'll just kill everybody. It's better to let it run around and kill people. Just FYI.
Okay.
It's kind of like planning to fail, but just FYI.
You can taunt both. You just need to stand between them while taunted.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
and
sorry.
People have to pay attention.
Oh, is it
to
possible?
That. Yeah, if you're
Okay.
standing in
I didn't
between
know
them,
about
they'll
that.
be just far enough to not enrage.
Yeah, practice by
Okay,
solo
keep it in mind.
tanking on normal vet, and you can do it. It's fun.
Okay.
All right, I don't think my trash setup is great here either, but that's all right.
I can go on pulls.
I will. Do you want left or right here, Luna?
I'll grab right.
Okay.
Okay, pulling 3, 2, 1.
Roll.
Is my PA not on? My PA's not on.
Take those out. Roll.
Because I have Wild Hunt on, that's why. I should break sacks, not PA. So one of these should be a medium piece. And it's probably just in the bank. Well, it'll probably take me longer to get it fixed than it will to pulling 3, 2, 1. Sorry. First time.
DPS, say your ult's here. We're gonna ult the next pack. Roll. Roll.
I think I probably grabbed a belt.
Desi, do you have a barrier here?
I can.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, so we'll get
Which
knights.
one will you grab, Knight?
Can we please put the banker away?
Yes. I'll grab the range guy at the back and bring him to you.
Okay.
Just let me know when you want the barrier, Daedric.
You barrier off
Pulling
the rope.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Night Colo when they're stacked. UPS ult. Roll.
I can't see him in that.
Excellent burn. Stay here to get healed. Yeah.
I'm just grabbing him.
Okay.
That's fine. We can slow roll this so we get ult back.
This Wild Hunt ring is a little with the with the charging maneuvers skill for the extra speed is a little too much. It's hard to just barely
I'm
move.
close to having ult back. Not quite though.
Yeah, you can pop your barrier as soon as you get it,
Okay.
and then night you can call when everything's stuck.
All right.
And DPS ult if you got it.
So I'm grabbing the butcher on the left and the guy sitting in the chair.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
In 3, 2, 1.
Into the pits of destruction you go. We bring forth
Yeah, so
the
let's
Valhalla.
roll.
No.
Keep killing it, staying in group.
Not
Nice.
dizzy. For next time, Luna, do you want to try to stack on the Soul Weaver, and I'll try not to, like, wherever it starts at, we'll stack there. That way we kind of have
Okay.
a position. Or if you have a different place you'd prefer to stack, I'm fine with that too. But just so we can get the stack in the same place, we kind of.
Okay. Well, for me, this works.
You must bring an
Okay,
end to this.
cool.
They deserve to return to the
I'll try to remember to remind us both next time.
Yeah.
I don't have a setup for this, man. I wasn't ready.
I know, right?
You had no faith in us.
I was planning on throwing for 2 hours. What are you talking about?
Foiled again.
So
Well, since it's my first time in Basay hard mode, I'll just run a defensive setup, no staggers.
I don't know if I want to be vamp draining very much. You're going to be just trying to stay alive.
Wait, I have to put on a heal just a second.
Don't need the chain. I do
I'll
absolutely.
take 5. Not really. I need to do some.
Don't need the chain. Do you want the PA? No, we're going to be
Yeah, let's
taking
try
5,
what
so
we're
that's
doing.
good. We'll try to keep this proc to decent
We'll be
amount
back at
for the reduced damage and the both for the 8% unique and also for the minor protection, which I don't have another
That
source
more.
of right now.
He snuck in.
We will throw on revealing flare anymore if we're just using it for the major protection, so we have that up.
Yeah, it's actually just because of me that you cleared.
And then
If I wasn't here,
we'll
you
put
wouldn't
on our
have.
Spirit Guardian to reduce our
Your
damage there.
DPS added so much. Thank you for that.
I think we'll
Yep.
call that good. Well,
It was
if there's
virtual
anything else I want to do?
DPS.
Spark, is there any like shenanigans you can do with any of the new scribing skills here that you're familiar with on the Atros? Look at us, 50 minutes. You know what, I do think I want Mage's Guild here as well. Oh no! I saved over the wrong setup. Oh, that sucks. Oh gosh. Well, I guess I can try to fix it because otherwise I'm going to be all messed up for next week. We'll go PA here. I think we had the LE sus. Using our beckoning arbor to help pull in the frogs. We had a chain on the back. Fighter's Guild, what am I doing? The Silver Leash. We don't need flare. We move warding, and then we'll do the vampire ult, or drain for ult, accelerating drain for more ultigen. There we go. Safe back over that. I'll swap it back out.
One sad thing I recently noticed is that describing skills, they only hit 6 people, and the issue is pets from Sorks and wardens count on those 6 people. So if you have a Sork with 2 pets, do less.
I'm ready for the novel, Daedric. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. They haven't fixed that.
Yeah, I don't. I was in a Lucent Citadel today, and describing skills are great because for the first boss you can hit the entire party, but I was only hitting half of my party because of sorcerers.
Yeah, I can see the effects on the little familiar here, actually.
That's just rude. They shouldn't be able to steal our buffs.
Right?
Yeah.
I blame Rich Lambert.
Which is crazy to think, because since this works for the shields, a sorcerer would like drain 2 people from the new skill, the banner bearer, following the same logic.
Oh my god. Yeah, that would
Yeah.
suck.
Yeah.
Especially since you have to double bar that. Yuck. Therefore, the Sorks should be relegated to running banner bearer.
Well, hopefully next patch there'll be more no pet sorks since the Atro doesn't count against that anymore.
I don't think this will change anything for the boss builds. It will help the trash builds, which already doesn't run pets. But for the boss build, the difference on DPS without pets is still like 20k difference. So I don't think this will reach enough this gap. But it's a thing. It's an important thing. That should be already in game.
I haven't seen too many raids with more than one Sork lately, anyway.
Yeah. Works more on a support.
You haven't
role
been
right
in
now.
Group Finder then, have you?
Yeah, I was about to
Nope,
say.
I have not. I have not.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
Group
a
Finder is
different
full of
place.
sorts.
Our pugs still like everybody's running there.
There were 8 of them in my last round.
Yeah.
And most of them Oaken Sorks, to be honest.
They all
Ugh.
were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try not to pug. It raises my blood pressure.
I like it to test my skills.
If I get in a
Especially if
pub
you're a
and they-
tank, you get all the Jeffs in your face.
That's what I usually go as.
There's a pug and there's 8 oaken swords, I'm gonna DC. I'm not coming back.
Forever.
It's been a while
Forever.
since
I'm out.
I was in a pug once, and there was one tank, one healer, 8 DPS, and we couldn't clear because we didn't have enough DPS. No. It was a full group. We didn't have enough DPS, and we couldn't clear because we kept getting multiple waves of Atros, 3 or 4 waves of Atros on a Loke. And people kept being like, I know a tank, I know a healer, and you're like, you gotta parse harder.
Tap it harder, daddy.
Yeah, the 6 Atros is what's killing us. We don't need more tanks or healers.
Ooh. Spicy.
Alright, who's ready for some novel reading?
Put me to
Let's go.
sleep.
Please.
I'm just going to assume everybody has no experience. I know some people have experience, but it's so mixed that we'll just start from the basics. Alright, I guess we'll start with positioning initially. So we're going to hold Bosse where he's at right now. Parts are down to 90. First portal will spawn. And then whatever direction the portal is moving, we're going to move the boss to the opposite direction. So if it's going clockwise, we'll move her to the counterclockwise corner, which from DD's perspective is boring. Well, it's not really perspective, boring corner. And if it's counterclockwise, she'll move to a portal corner. It's confusing from the tank POV. We'll just wipe a few times to it and then figure it out.
Oh, there's an add-on to track the clockwise or no clockwise.
Yeah, it'll literally just say it as soon as the portal spawns, and then you just go in the corner that corresponds to. You'll fuck it up a few times, and then it'll be easy afterwards.
I definitely will. Okay.
Alright, and then once the portal spawns, we'll get our first set of Atros. Night, you'll just drag the Atro to where Bosse is. And then every time it slams, you'll just move her in the direction of the portal. So if it's going counterclockwise, you'll move counterclockwise to the edge of the circle.
Am I trying to drop the slam just right on wherever I'm standing to the far side of the tank or the main tank, or do you want me to try to get her out of it, or what do you want to do with that?
The first one, you're literally just going to put directly in whatever corner we're starting at. So mirror this on the other side, but about here. You see where I'm at?
Okay. Trying to take up
You'll just
space.
drop it. Yeah, you'll just drop it in the corner and then move here. And then just keep pushing it on the edge.
Roger, Dodger.
And then Luna, you'll also be following Knight as he's dropping slams. So like once the
We
slam's
want
on
to
boss
keep
A, you'll move
everything
it to the corner.
cleave.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll see how chaotic it is. If we can't do that strat, we'll adjust. But I just want to figure out if we can or can't do it.
It will say, you say like clockwise or no clockwise, but when should I stop?
You should, like after each slam, you should just move to the edge of the slam, and that's where you stack boss A. And that's where the Atros will get stacked as well. And then you just
So
keep
mainly
doing
my
that.
Terror will be leading in this turn. In this... Okay, John. Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
My Terror will be leading basically, like, I mean the positioning, right? I will be just following. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and just step barely out of the slam when it happens.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Desi, me and you will be responsible for healing the tanks a lot. Like, we need to make sure all our hots are on both of them the entire time.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll be grabbing a portal, so you'll be the one that stays in group. You'll just make sure Knight's topped up the entire time. You'll be taking a lot of damage.
I'll blame you if I die.
You will too.
Well, I'm used to it, so.
Okay, and I guess we need to talk about curses. So we have the set that still works like that, where you get the curses outside of group. So
look at this dapper
me and Desi have to kite those. Once we kite it and we have the curse, we walk back into group Desi.
Yep.
And then once it has about 2 seconds left, then we just sprint out backwards.
Okay.
And then once the curses explode, we need to call if they're heading towards group.
Please do
So
so
we
in a
really-
panicked voice.
We really, really need the group to be stacked on her ass.
Yeah. I'll get to the DD stuff because DD stuff is equally important. Yeah, the other source of curses is from her scythe, which is a hard mode exclusive thing. If you're like 180 in front of Bosse when she does her scythe, you will get hit by curse. So DD, it is extremely important to always be on Bosse's butt. Never in front of her, never to her side, behind her. If there's one thing to pay attention to this entire trial, I don't care about your damage or anything, just pay attention to that. If she is facing you, move. And then once Scythe comes out, the main tank will always get cursed by it, and they'll explode after 8 seconds. With the way we're looking at Bosse, we'll see when the tank explodes. You need to watch where the curses are. The tank will call when they explode, so just keep your eyes glued on those curses and try to avoid getting hit by them. You can roll through them. But it's like extremely important to learn how to avoid the curses, because that's going to be the #1 source of deaths in this. So the better you get it, the faster we prog it. And like Desi was saying earlier, in general, you want to be very close to Bosse, like max melee range, basically. If you get too far out, then you're going to accidentally catch the cursed ground, and that just makes things a lot more complicated, so try to avoid that.
Foresight.
And if you do get it, just stay out of group, we'll heal you. And when you aren't cursed anymore, you can walk back in the group. And then target priority, whenever we have Atros up, we're always killing Atros. Arcs, just make sure you're always cleaving every single Atro. It's very easy to do. Their hitboxes are massive. And then this is all the supports and support DPS. Make sure all your debuffs are going on the Atros. If we're slow with Bosse, it's okay, but if we're slow with Atros, they just pile up and it becomes very messy very quick. So just focus on getting the Atros debuffed and it'll be easy to shred. Yeah, that's pretty much it there. I guess we'll talk about portals. Does everybody know their portal positions? I'll read them off just to make sure. Alright, so in Portal 1, we'll have Pyro as 1.1, Drownster as 1.2, and Snot as 1.3. Let me post the image of what the portal positions are once I find it.
Just so you guys can see it here.
And
If you've got any other questions, feel
it
free
is
to drop
posted
in
in
the
the
chat.
chat.
Nice.
So if you're in the 1 position, you're next to entrance. If you're in the 2 position, it's boring corner, and position 3 is near the portal. And whatever orientation you enter is the same orientation you'll be when you come out. And the basic IDM portal is you use the shield, and then light attack on your back bar, which should be an Inferno stuff or whatever kind of stuff.
If anybody wants to see the DD's
And
perspective
just
on
keep
this,
doing
I
that
did
over and over
this
again.
on this same stream
Make sure you have
last
the
week
Destro staff passive where
after
you
this
get
run.
mag when you kill things, and also what's the CP called?
Siphoning?
Yeah, it's the siphoning spells, I think.
Yeah, siphoning spells.
Yeah, make sure you have that CP slot. It is very important.
It's the red guy's left shoulder or our right.
With those two combined, you'll basically cast shields for free because every time you light attack, you'll kill a ghost and get like 4k magicka back.
What if you're stamped?
What class?
Arc.
You still can use a mag shield and have those 2 passives in, and you'll get all the mag back from it.
Will Crux Reef armor work, or do you need a stronger shield?
Sorry, what was that?
The little shield that you get from Crux Reef, does that work, or is
It works, but it requires finessing, and I'd rather people just use an actual shield.
I have a question about that. When
Yeah.
I was in here doing portals with the group that failed it, and I was told at that point that that's oblivion damage and shields didn't help at all. That you only want heals in the portal.
And this portal, no, that's wrong. Shields eat the damage from it.
Okay.
I used.
And the reason, go ahead.
I did this last week with a group right after this, and I was using Ruin Ward for it on my arc, and it worked well.
Yeah, that's what I would do. That's
Yeah.
what I would,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
that's what I was doing in the one before, and they told me never use that. So
Yeah, they're just goofy.
Link in the stream.
that was Gopher's group, so I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. Yeah.
What's
I mean, you'll get to see yourself that the shield will eat it, so
I'm
do with
gonna-
that what you will.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna try it because it's huge.
But yeah, the thing with using pragmatic.
Yeah, we
is
made it,
If
Lyriel.
you accidentally hit 2 ghosts, you'll kill yourself.
Lyriel is now the
Or
using
like be
part.
very close to killing yourself,
100%.
and you'll have to wait and heal before you hit another one. So I'm not saying never do it. It's just be prepared to die if you try it.
Oh, I'm not using pragmatic. It was.
I know Snod was
The-
asking about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Okay. Let's-
Anyway, so basic thing with portal is you go to your position, kill your ghosts in that spot. If you finish early, help out the other 2 people with their ghosts. Once all the ghosts are dead, 3 spots will spawn. Everybody needs to go to one individually. Try to run to the closest one by you. If someone gets to you before you, just go to the one that's empty.
Hey, boss.
Make sure.
Oh,
What's up?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh. Yeah. So if someone gets to your pad before you, just go to the other one. Make sure you're hitting your shield so that you stay alive, because there's nothing else that will keep you up. Flail doesn't work anymore down there. Yeah, and then once you're on your pads, you look towards the middle and hit E, and that'll start the beam. Each portal will need one person to call the countdown for beaming. Any volunteers in Portal 1?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Alright, so Jouncer's Portal 1. Portal 2, and I'll need someone to call. Any volunteers?
What is this now?
Basically, like, once everybody's on their pad and portal, you all need to beam at the same time, so one person just needs to do 3, 2, 1 beam, just so everybody's on the same timer.
I can do it if that's for like 2.1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Just gonna
Cool.
check
I
the
can call
roster
it, so
here
just
to see
when
who's
everyone's
going
on a
down.
pad.
Yep.
Alright.
And honestly, like, once you get better at it, you can start counting it down as people are running towards their pads if you're the first one on a pad. So you don't have to worry about that right now.
And for the pads, we're just going to the closest one we're at, you said?
Yep, and if someone beats you to it, just go to the empty one.
Alright.
And then once all... What's up?
I was gonna say to the Arcanist and any DKs too, like for Arcanist inspired scholarship, I'm pretty sure that'll kill you, so probably don't run that, right?
No, you mean cloak, right?
Cloak too, but I think inspired, doesn't that hit several people?
No.
Oh, or am I thinking the wrong thing?
That's your damage.
Inspired is safe. Yeah.
Okay, okay. It's just the DK then with the
There's quite a few skills that are bad down there. Foo,
Yeah.
Blade Cloak. Pyro, you might... Do you have, like, a way to... Or do you know how to, like, get your pets to not attack? Because your pets will, like, auto-attack and kill you by...
So, on the, I'm going over the portal again. You run around and you kill ghosts, and then you come to the middle, and everybody synergizes at once. Is that what
Not in the middle, so, like, the 3 pads will be in, like, random spots, and it's not,
Okay.
like, divided evenly.
Yeah.
Kind of just a free-for-all. Kind of like, the bashes and twins, it's just completely fucking random.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a clip for him just to show the DDs in case it's
Yeah, so
helpful.
once the 3 people are beaming upstairs, there'll be like another pad for someone to synergize. I'll try to be the one that grabs it. If it's close to group, I may call someone to grab it. But that's pretty rare. Trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, there's stuff to talk about when we get to execute, but for now, we're not getting there, so probably just better start doing pulls. Oh, one other thing. If somebody dies in Portal, then first backup is going to be the Zenkosh. And if you die in Portal, just call for the backup, but if you are the backup, don't go in immediately. Wait for them to clear the portal, and wait for someone to say it's okay to go in, then go in, and then just use the beam.
I'll see what I can do.
Yep.
Will I need a heal for that then? Not.
No.
Okay.
Basically, like, as soon as you use the beam, it'll start healing you, so as long as you just run straight to the pad and
Sorry guys, it's the
get
boring
the
part,
beam, you
but
won't need any other
we'll get it
heals.
rolling here in a second.
Gotcha.
If that becomes an issue, you can slot one.
I'll try without first.
Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Any questions? Are you ready to just die for 50 minutes?
Let's.
I'm ready.
I want to die at least a few times real quick. I'm kind of bored
All right.
of not dying.
Yep. Okay, so... Yeah, Knight, you'll be the first one to taunt, and then Luna takes it off of you, otherwise it bugs weirdly.
Okay. If it moves, I'll put it right back where it goes. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Alright. DPS, you can ult here. We're heading to the right, guys.
Oh gosh, did I head the wrong way? Wait,
Alright, wipe it.
Immediately.
we were going to the right or the left?
We're
Oh.
wiping now.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got two.
We had 5
only
people
3
in border.
people. Yeah.
Sweet.
only 2 people. Only 3 people could go in. So.
Yeah, I probably should have mentioned, because of the strat we're doing, the cone's going to spawn on group, so it's important to move left to right ASAP.
Soul Crusher is from the too many people in the portal, or is that the beam?
That's the...
That's
Yeah,
just when
so
you've been in a
people.
prog group too long.
Soul crushing.
Yeah.
No argument on that part.
Also, I shouldn't be calling left or right. I should be calling boring or portal, just so tanks also know where to go.
Yeah, it definitely
Alright.
take me a second. We want to be on the back side of where it's going though, right?
Yep.
Okay, just want to make sure I went the right direction. Alright. Are we good, boss?
And it looks like we're good.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Cap, go. Luna, go. DPS can drop ults if they have them. Alright, after spawning. We're heading to portal corner. And I trolled. Alright, just back out if you have a curse.
I went
You
the
were-
other-
Oh, why was I teleported to the portal?
So
You were inside the cone, most likely.
I think we went the
if you
wrong.
get that curse, are we still going away from the group? Or not the curse, but the AoE around you?
I'm pretty sure I'm going the right direction. I think the party's
It
going. I
looked
think
like 2
David
people
might
got
have
it
called it.
before we started moving.
Yeah, it's because I was out of stack or in stack, so dropped it in stack. Yeah.
We should be going the other direction that time, right? Am I not? Because we're going in front of the cone each time. That's what's happened the past 2 times that I've went the other way all by my lonesome.
Am I tripping?
I think you might be. I'm just trying to confirm, unless we're doing something different, because the cone was going clockwise. So when we went to portal both times.
The icon is flipped. That's what's going on. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you want me
Because
to?
the icon, I look at it by the icon, so I just do that. You can call what corner.
Sure. I'll try to. I'm always like, oh God, am I in the right place?
I went with you and I was like, why are we over here by ourselves?
Okay.
What is happening?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I might need to update add-on or something.
All right.
We're good to pull.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Knight and Desi go. DPS will have it.
Stepping out for guard.
Alright.
Let's see if we can get it right this time. Left. Go
Head
left.
left.
Boring corner.
Portal backup.
Why? I was already pulled.
I think I got pulled into a portal.
Oh no.
Yeah, somebody exploded me right off the bat.
Yes, a certain kite arrow, perhaps.
What's that?
So is the portal the middle?
Yes, the portal's the middle.
So only people going to the middle are the people going in, right?
Yeah.
So I got pulled in. Did something trigger that, or?
So, aside from the middle, there's also a cone that comes out from the portal. And it'll spawn on top of a group to start and move around. If you're in the cone, it'll pull you in.
Okay.
So, it's basically it's a massive AoE to avoid.
Sorry, if I'm calling, do we want portal or boring, or what do we want? I was calling left and right that time because
Portal and boring.
portal and boring. Okay.
Okay, so make sure everybody understands when I say portal or boring side, portal is the right side over here where the exit is, and then boring is where there's absolutely nothing. just for
Okay.
orientation. Yeah.
Could we call it like steak and then eggs?
Or,
Oh Lord.
or
Me
burger
worried.
callouts for beside that
Okay.
would be something.
Kale and broccoli.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh
god.
Lord.
we're not
Oh, they
reviving
are.
the burger
All right,
callouts.
fine. All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
We're doing continent callouts.
Condiments?
Everybody in Antarctica.
Condiments, did you say?
Mustard and mayonnaise?
Yeah, yeah.
Cap go, Luna go.
Portal.
Portal. Good movement. Everybody behind Basai. Get very close to her.
I think
Yeah,
somebody
there
got
we go.
stuck down with us.
Oh god, I just killed the
Can't
tank.
even get near that circle, guys. It'll suck you in, even
Yep.
if you think they're not. on
Sorry,
the
Luna, I
line.
killed you.
It's okay.
It's
No.
Yeah, just wipe it.
Well,
Oh yeah, you're right.
let the death begin.
yep. You can't even get near it.
Yep, there's gonna be a lot of this when we figure it out. So
At least now I think I understood the clockwise, counterclockwise thing.
yeah.
If your pets are attacking ghosts in Portal Pyro, they'll kill you.
Yep. You know how to unsummon your pets.
It means you're attacking too many things at once then? Like if you have Hurricane up?
Hurricane would do it. Yeah, you might need to tell us your bar, just to make sure you don't have anything that. Or stream it real quick or something so someone could take a look, but it could be. If you're dying right away, it could be any number of things, but like Daedric said, there's a bunch of skills that'll kill you.
Actually,
Isn't
what's
there
been
a
happening-
roaming AoE in there also that will...
Yeah.
When you're going down, do you have Atro up? Because that will nuke you.
Say that again.
There's a lot of ways to die. Shield and light attack, yep.
Yeah, you don't want anything that's going to kill more than one
That's
ghost.
what
at
I
a time.
always
Wait,
do.
Atro
just
transfers?
You just want to kill one ghost.
Atro will
heal
enter with
one
you.
ghost.
So if you do have Atro on you and it's active, just spam shield until it goes away.
How's that never killed me?
It has nuked me many times.
I also linked with a timestamp, a Portal video from last week, if that's helpful, in the chat.
Yeah, I just posted a link to an add-on in the chat where it lets you unsummon your pets. Because if you have pets down there, yeah, they'll just aggro and kill things and kill you.
Huh, pet dismiss. Who knew?
Yep, there's like 3 times in the game where it's useful, and this is one of them.
Are we?
Does the ghost damage reflect back to everyone in the portal, or just the person?
Just you.
Okay.
Yeah, just make sure you have no AoEs that stick to you, like Blade Cloak or Hurricane, things like that.
Are we good, boss?
Is anybody making adjustments or anything?
More spawn pyro, so just till they're all dead, and then you'll see the little areas light up where you go beam. So until they're all gone.
Yep.
And if you take
If
long,
you don't see the glowing pads, then there's more ghosts to kill. So just keep looking. Alright, I think we're good to go.
all right, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Knight and Desi go. DPS and Gruff ult if they go.
Portal.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'm cursed and I'm blowing up.
Oh,
Alright.
sorry.
So, like, we're not even getting a
Uh,
chance downstairs to see
try
who
to-
kills us
okay.
because more than 3 people are going down every time.
Yeah.
I got pulled. That's
Yeah,
my
that's
fault.
If you guys just look at the clockwise thing, the counterclockwise thing, if you have the add-on, one thing that can help me, that's what I look at, and if it pops up and the arrow is going counterclockwise, the arrow kind of points to your left. And if it's going clockwise, it kind of points to the right, and you just go the opposite direction that the arrow is pointing.
Which add-on is that?
I think just Rockgrove Helper.
Rockgrove Helper.
You sales rough.
Yeah. QCell.
That was my fault on Portal. I was just being slow. No thumbs.
So
I got
the
sucked
add-on
in.
indicates which direction the port or the cone is traveling, correct?
Yes, and you want to be on the back side of it,
Yeah.
so you don't want to be on the front side of it, so you got to go the opposite direction.
I link the add-on in the chat. Go ahead and get it if you don't already have it. Very useful.
QCell is also, by all accounts, a nice guy.
I've never met an add-on developer that was an asshole. Although, to be fair, I haven't met me yet, so...
So I was trying to think of a good joke there, and I was like, nothing good came to mind. But I know this Daedric guy.
Is it like Cal 2 or is it just straight Rock?
QCell's Rockgrove Helper.
Q-Cells, okay.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of QCells. It's a QCLS, LLS.
Yeah.
And he has a bunch for anybody who doesn't. I know you know Snod, but
Right.
just for everybody else who doesn't know.
I wasn't sure if it was Q-Cells or, and he always has Q-Cells, whatever helper. And then, like, Wonder Nuts does the trial name by Wonder Nut. That's why I wasn't sure which one.
Wonder Nuts only started doing it because QCell stopped.
Ah,
So all the ones that Wonder Nuts has, QCell doesn't.
oh.
Sorry, guys, add on prog. It's pretty helpful for everybody, though, to get them all on the same page.
So yeah, now you know you're talking about the arrow.
Yeah.
It's like flipped for me, so like the correct direction is where the arrow is pointing now.
Oh man. When I was in Germany, the bathrooms, it's DAMEN, Damen for the women, and then Heron for the men. But it looks like Da Men, so that's when you think it is. So, you're in the military, you're young, you're going out drinking all the time, and so the trick was to go into the one you don't think it is. When you don't speak any German, you just got there. But then, after a while, you've been there for a while, and you've had one too many drinks, and you're like going to the opposite one you think it is. But now you think it's the correct one because you know, and then you go into the wrong bathroom.
Night.
Wow.
That's like trying to find Einbahnstrasse on the map.
That's fair. That's a one-way street. I bet I could do it.
I know. Well, Dave Barry thought so too.
What's that?
Dave Barry, the comedian.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, that's what that's from.
It's one-way street for everybody.
Yeah.
Are we good?
All right. Is anybody reloading or anything?
I'm ready.
I walked my fish. We're ready to go.
Pulling it. 3, 2, 1.
Cap and then go. DPS can hold.
Muscle and sinew. Fight for me.
Boring corner. Oh god, did I just kill a bunch of people?
Oh.
I got sucked in here, and I didn't mean to.
Yep. And that's gonna kill us every time.
I If you got blown back, it's because I didn't
That
roll.
was me. Yeah, okay. Because I didn't do it on purpose this time.
Yeah. We're just
Oh, that's
vibing.
something
You
else to
have to
mention.
slot ranged interrupt.
And that's Soul Crusher is apparently what you get when too many people
It's a
go.
cute little
Right.
rabbit in a chair beside me, and I gotta say hello.
And I got bounced in there this time, like in NBA basketball. So it wasn't intentional.
And that's kind of what I was remembering. It's been a long time since I've been in, but that's what I was remembering. It was like Soul Crusher because we kept having people getting put into the portal.
Okay, so if you have a growing AoE at your feet, when it's almost full, just roll dodge it. If you eat it, that will knock you around and potentially in the portal. As we get better at it, the OT will pull in the skeletons more, and you'll get less and less of those.
All the rabbits are begging
for now,
food.
bear with them. He's learning.
Archers, right?
Now, do you roll dodge at any time or just like at the end?
At the end.
Or, okay.
The
As
roll
it-
dodge lasts 2 seconds, so like, you have some leeway with it.
Right, okay.
I mean, if you have the add-ons, the bar fills up and there's a line on it for when you can dodge rolls. So.
Yeah.
I just kept taking it out of group because I thought it was a meteor. But like,
Nope.
Q-Cells has it named Icy Salvo, and it's got a window when you should roll that looks exactly like the one in Teleria for
I
swimming.
think I might have the setting turned off or something because I'm not getting a notification for it at all.
It's really helpful.
I have Q cells on, but
That might be like codes or something as well.
Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Which
Adam,
one
what
it
are you
is, but
looking
definitely get the Icy Salvo,
to,
like window to roll?
Oh, the
Yeah, if you don't
rabbits?
have codes, definitely get
Oh,
codes.
they
That-
hate being picked
That's
up, man.
extremely useful add-on across
That's
all the
I don't know
trials.
if I can.
I'll just see.
Here, let me see if I can grab some pics or something to show
So
pop
yeah,
on
like
the
a
screen.
Alright. So yeah, if you don't have the add-on, if you just see growing
I'm
AoE at
sorry.
your feet, just
I've
roll
thrown
it
up
at the
a
last
few
second.
before, but yeah, I need a bunny cam is what I need. Are we good, boss?
Yep, we're good.
All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Desi, go. Knight, go.
I was like, share what? And I was like,
DPS
oh,
on
the
what?
bunny.
Boring corner. Don't stand in the cone though. Alright, everybody second the side. Blue sector. Okay, cool. Roll.
Towards group.
Oh, is those curses from DD's, Desi, do you know?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so if you do end up getting cursed and explode
roll
behind
away.
the group,
In 3, 2, 1.
just call
Oh,
out that
my
you're
other
exploding.
beamers are dead.
Yeah.
All right, they ran off. I'm sorry. I was gonna grab a pic for you. Grab an
Now, is
image.
there a synergy for
Next
that?
time.
It's supposed to
Next
be-
time.
You just hit A, or
Just
not A for the controller, but whatever
But,
your
yeah.
first action.
Interact button.
I think I can pull my camera off. Is basically what I realized after the fact.
Keyboard people.
All right. If you're ready, if you want to step a little bit closer so I can kind of tell, guys, and I'll start counting. All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Cap and Luna go. So if we can DPS, try to just go to the right corner. If we can avoid doing the 360 around the room, it helps. And let's go.
Oh, wow. Hey, that's a lot.
Just avoid all these curses, probably.
OT's
Yeah.
down.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna die.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's bad.
just
Going
wipe it.
downstairs.
Anybody get any practice downstairs?
Doing it now.
I was running around.
So much fun.
Well, the good news is we'll have all these moments for when we finally clear, and we'll be able to be like, you guys remember that first day? That shit was bad.
I already have PTSD from here.
So, another question in Portal. Even with shield and all that, your health is slowly draining. Could you take a heal down there with us,
Yeah.
or is that
That's
intermediate?
what I do that, and what you do is there's a rotation that you do, like light attack a ghost, hit your shield. Light attack a ghost, hit your heal. Light attack another ghost, hit your heals. It's just like do something in between every ghost to get your
Yeah, I
health.
was doing a shield, but then it seemed like I was just having like a slow drain. I wasn't taking damage from the ghost. It looked like I just had like a dot on me, and maybe that was before I went in.
So
Yeah, there is. Sorry.
your shield will eat that dot.
Okay.
So if you're fast about the light attack shield, you don't need a heal.
Okay.
But if you are having an issue where you're just too low health all the time, then you can fly heal.
You can also push a couple extra heals out, or shields out rather.
Yeah,
If you don't see anything to like light attack, you just gotta worry about running low on magicka.
Okay.
All right. I'm sorry, Captain Grudge. I could pull from the group. Pulling in
That's okay.
3, 2, 1.
Night go, Desi go. DPS can ult.
Careful there, Schnodd. I went the wrong damn way. And got poisoned. I just need to go the right way. I'm sorry. It's harder than you would
All
think,
your
apparently.
Yeah, but it's just part of the prog. Or we
Yeah.
can keep going. Just
Oh god. A beaming in 3.
When I'm looking around
2,
for the Atro,
You
the
to
thing
get-
pops
not-
up, and
yeah.
I'm like, which
Okay,
direction is
there, we're
that?
ready.
I was doing fine for a
guess.
second.
Back up, but there's no one left alive. Believe it.
Oh, man.
yep, all the dead bodies will back you up.
If only I was a Necro, that would help. Or a Templar.
But yeah, guys, it's like really important to just learn to go left or right and not have to like walk around the entire portal because then that just screws a lot of the mechanics. So, like, I'd prefer if people just go the wrong way, or I don't know how I'm phrasing that. Just work on shortest path possible, I guess.
Pulling in 3,
Yeah, that time
2.
I was up
One.
further.
Yeah, I'm looking around now to find the Atro, and I'm like confusing myself.
Wait, Snide, you're 4-1, aren't you?
Yes.
You can just stand in the middle and get sucked in by the middle part. You don't have to, like, mess around with.
Except that guy was
Moving.
cursed that
Well,
time.
then, yeah,
Boring
that-
corner, boring
Well,
corner.
yeah, yo.
Backed up too soon.
That was more anything. Curse Swords group. Okay.
No, what happened last time was the two synergies, the two closest to me were taken, so I was trying to go from the portal all the way across the ring.
No. Blowing up in 1.
Okay, beaming in 3, 2, 1.
Where's the beam at? I'm looking for it.
Oh, we don't have a third person, so I guess that's not gonna work.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
here
back
comes our
up
third
down
person,
there.
break beam. And
Yeah, I can do that.
oh, your other person died, so never mind.
I was coming down, for what it's worth.
I saw you coming down. We'll get it. We get a little further every time.
Yep.
I'm just trolling Captain Crunch this time.
I'll find
Yeah,
it.
what I meant by standing in the center is like as soon as the portal spawns and you can just walk in the middle and just stand
Oh
there.
yeah, that's what I had to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
We did do that, but like there was a curse that went out right there on the center. So I don't think there was some delay and people might have died to curse before they could get downstairs.
Yeah, the timing on the cursed round is a bit random. It just depends on what mechs are queued from him or her.
That bien?
Like that time it kind of early. Yeah, let's go.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Cap go, Luna go, DPS ult.
Boring corner. It's going to be the boring corner.
Fourth group, roll. Good try. Make sure we're standing by beside. And our Atro's up.
Oh dear God.
Oh, ow.
Oh.
Okay, beaming. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. I
That's cute, John. That's cute that you think anybody's alive up here.
bitter Mara.
You know, I gotta go through the motions because
Yeah.
eventually it'll actually work, right?
Yeah, practice like it's the game. I get it. Yeah, you're right.
So when you're standing on the pad in portal, you need to look towards the middle where the eye is, and that'll show you the interact option.
Okay.
Nothing else in the game is like that. I don't know why they chose that instead of the synergy, but it is what it is.
Alright.
It's kind of like taking a dome.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Night go, Desi go.
Boring corner.
What? I think it's over taunted. It definitely is over taunted.
Torch group.
Oh God.
Oh, I think it's coming this
Okay,
way.
beaming.
Go back up.
3, 2,
We're grouped.
1.
We gotta move guys upstairs because the thing's
we need
coming
beam
towards
back up.
us.
Yeah. I guess y'all didn't hear me. Okay.
Beam back up, please.
Someone go down.
Okay.
Get out of portal.
Beaming in 3, 2, 1.
I'll go.
I think they already got some.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No.
I'm all in this portal. Why
Break
am I not
beam.
getting sucked in?
Oh, now there's 5 of us. Okay.
Yeah, it was
All
just
of
chaos
that.
upstairs.
Felt like
So-
we were fine.
The break beam. If we have to re-beam, you have to break your beam.
I am going to put a heal on as well.
Trying to see if I can get a
Just have
rabbit back
something
over here
called
for
bitter
everybody.
Mara without
Oh gosh.
the-
Oh god. Hey,
Yeah, I'm running a shield and a heal just because I suck. So
Yeah,
it's helpful
I
to have
do
both.
too. That's what well, after this, I guess.
sorry guys.
Cap go, Luna go.
Boring corner.
Make sure we're stacked on beside the butt. Alright, looking good.
Okay, beaming. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Beam back up, please.
That's weird. I start the beam and then I just died all of a sudden.
Make sure you hit shield right before you hit the
Okay,
beam
beaming.
button.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
You should see it
Alright,
upstairs.
grabbing it. Up.
Yay! We
Look,
did
we did
one.
successful portal.
Or shield before beam.
Yeah,
Trying to recover.
because when you're running to the... Actually, we'll talk about it after since this bull's still alive. Alright, focus on the effort, guys. Let's see if we can make it portal
Just
to
want to
you.
like, I dropped that Necro res not because like I think we're gonna make this or whatever, but just because I think it'll be helpful for the group, and maybe we can get Portal 2 down there.
No.
Curses. Curse towards the right. Roll. Yeah. Alright, wipe it.
What about Portal 2?
Portal 2.
Portal 2, though.
I mean, we saw it. It's right there.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'll solo it. No.
Have fun.
Oh, I know. I was gonna say, yeah. So once you call it a ghost, then you're still gonna be taking the dot damage while you're walking to your beam and before you actually hit it. So just make sure you're hitting your shield while you're walking there. The dot will, or your shield will eat like 3 or 4 ticks of the dot. So just about every 4 seconds you need to hit it. Alright, we're good to pull.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Cap go, Desi go, DPS ult.
Alright, well now we kind of have things vaguely in order. My main thing now that I need to do is actually make sure I'm keeping up my buffs when the Zatros start coming up. Portal corner, portal corner. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, gosh.
Curses are mostly safe, get the res. If you have curse, get it out of group.
We don't interrupt that, guys. We just let it
Beaming
go.
in 3, 2, 1.
Are we going the wrong way?
Oh, yep, we are.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
definitely.
okay.
Beamed to our heart's content.
DPS, when it channels, when the boss channels, you never interrupt that, right? Daedric, we're not doing anything different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't hardly do any damage on normal or hard mode, so it's kind of always a thing, actually. It's just something that people see and then they think to interrupt, but you don't actually interrupt. And I'm sorry.
It's not a hard rule. Like 85% of the time true. There are times you do need to bash though, so
Yeah, if you want to move it or whatever.
that's why I haven't been harping on it. But yeah, especially in this opening, don't bash. It's just more damage for us.
Step up, guys, if you're ready. All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Knight go, Luna go. DPS ult. Portal. If you have curse, get out of group.
In group, in
Roll,
group, in
just
group.
roll. That was actually pretty good.
Okay, beaming. 3, 2, 1.
I'm dead.
Well,
I keep going the wrong direction.
Doubtless.
I don't know.
Yep.
I know that you
Too
go.
many things to dodge roll.
I'm used to DPSing this, so I'm
So much going on.
just doing the wrong thing.
People really got to take those curses out of group if you get cursed.
Yep. I think Guard Crow got cursed there, which is unfortunate because they also have to like stay tethered tonight. So the positioning is really awkward.
Alright. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
App and Desi. DPS ult.
Portal.
One of these days I'm gonna get that right.
Alright.
No.
Curses are safe. Roll.
Whoa, what happened? Oh, I just probably dotted.
Yeah. Try to stay alive up top.
Okay, beaming in 3, 2, 1.
Got it. Yeah, it's 2 successful portals. Let's go.
They don't like me.
No. Desi! Desi! Fuck it, I'm gonna die by lava.
Yeah, guys, if you get cursed, like, you really have to walk out of group. Basically, just look for the healers, walk towards them, don't go behind them. Stay, like, right beside them, they'll heal you. And then once you explode, you go back in.
Is there any trick to what myself and Luna do? It's been a little hairy, trying not to get cursed.
Yeah. So, what you need to do tonight is once you drop the Atro AoE, the slam, roll towards group.
Okay.
That way you're not in front of Basai, and you shouldn't catch curses from Scythe.
Okay.
And then when the next slam happens, just make sure you're like actually back in a good position for it, so it doesn't slam group.
Alright. Yeah, it's a little tricky because the second guy's coming up. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, basically like on the first slam you roll in the group, you taunt the Atro, then you roll back to like on the edge of the slam. And then you get the slam there, and then...
Oh, I'm not moving towards the center with it. Come towards group.
I'm trying to think the best way to explain it. Like...
I mean, it's all good. I think we got time for like...
Oh, yeah, I can explain it after.
Yeah.
Let's go for pull.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Night go, Luna go, DPS ult.
Boring corner.
Boring.
First
or group. Roll. Alright, we're good.
Sorry. No. Taunt came off of it. Sorry.
Watch the curses.
Okay, get ready to beam. 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
I see them going for it.
I'm dead.
Alright, we got the portal at least.
I think, are we wiping that guy?
Oh, we could try getting rid of this. There's only 3 people dead. There's a lot more people dead now.
Yeah.
Let's wipe it.
Yeah.
We'll get one more good pull on and roll it there.
basically betting on the portal team clearing the portal before the cone comes all the way back around?
Ideally, yes.
Okay.
And that's just like reps. It's pretty easy to do it fast enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Cap and Desi ult, DPS ult.
Boring corner.
Watch curses.
Oh. I think you went to the
Oh.
wrong side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering why people were.
Yeah.
back
it's
up.
Just a back
Somebody
call.
Wipe
joined
it.
us.
Wipe
No,
it, wipe
somebody
it.
joined us. There's no way.
Okay.
It was
yeah,
the
I was
it was
Okay.
the off tank. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a wipe.
gonna- yeah, it got pushed down. I thought I saw the tank.
I just went to the wrong corner and was confused.
So funny you said it with so much conviction. I was looking at
I
it going, I was like, it's Portal! And I went, no, I'm so wrong. I still have it.
When in doubt, blame Knight.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Well, this is
Works
the
for
first
me.
time I've done and learned portal down here, so that's interesting. Are we not counting that last pull, or?
Okay, we're doing this. This is the last pull, I promise.
Okay.
Regardless of how it goes.
I felt like that one shouldn't count either.
Yeah.
Alright, as soon as we're at a ghost here. Drop your stam if you need to. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Knight and Luna go, DPS ult.
Portal? Portal.
And Root
Curses are safe.
from
Yeah.
the right? Oh, never mind.
Portal.
Oh god, none of my buffs are up. What am I doing?
Watch the tank curse. Looks good.
Beaming in 3. Oh. Okay. Get there. 2, 1. Pyro,
Are we
you
missing a
back
person?
up.
I guess we're missing a person.
Yeah, back up, go.
Beaming in
Ready?
3, 2, 1. We
Yeah.
have 4 people now.
Oh.
If you're gonna go, you should say you're going so that we don't get more than one, probably. 'cause
Well,
that
there's
would
only
get
one backup, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's only one back.
Well,
It's
we're going to
supposed
call
to
it
be
here today,
Zencaster,
guys.
right?
Appreciate
Right.
everybody
That was-
tuning
it was
in.
that-
I'm
that
sure we will
wasn't-
do
that
much
wasn't-
better next week.
Yeah,
I hopefully will do better, and I'll see if I can't
Well,
get
that
us
means
a rabbit
Already in the portal.
visitor next week
It was
as
a good
well.
run, everyone.
Thanks everybody for watching,
Boss
and
Age
we'll
just
see you
takes
soon.
forever to learn, so expect a lot of this.